I'm so resilient. 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 You'll notice I'm in a different location today. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm in a new location today, as you can see. I am in Mexico. Teresa Cuvelier from Germany. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so resilient is the mantra of the day. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm glad we're here today. Glad we're here together today. The mantra of the day, this 24th day of November. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Sarah Bird, how you doing? I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. That language here is used in a very specific way. Here, when we say the word resilient, what we're meaning is, I can bounce back. I can bounce back from difficulty quickly. That's what it means to be so resilient. I want you to say it with me today. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Say it with me over and over and over, just for a moment. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Very important. Here's what the language means today. When we say I'm so resilient, what we're meaning, Danya Diamond, what we're meaning when we say I'm so resilient is this. I bounce back from difficulty quickly and easy. Here's what I mean by that. Life constantly presents us with situations that are very difficult, painful, disheartening, problematic, upsetting, disappointing. And that state of being where you're feeling as though the things in your life are not working out for you, you're feeling down about it, we can get trapped in those feelings. So resilience from this context means specifically, I go from a focus on whatever I dislike, whatever I'm disliking about my situation, a focus on that, to bouncing back to an awareness that everything's working out for me. That's our definition of resilience, the ability to bounce back. How quickly do we bounce back from having our attention smacked over to something we dislike? Has your life been like that, where attention's been bam, you got hit with something that caused you to focus on what's wrong with life? Resilience in this context is the pushing yourself back over to a focus on the fact that everything's working out for me. The memory that I can create a world that I want to live in. That's the thing. When you get smacked over and you're facing the wrong direction, you're forgetting your own power. So resilience is remembering one's own power. That's resilience. Remembering how powerful you really are. That's resilience. How quickly can you jump back? So today I want you to tell yourself over and over and over, I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Danya says she's the queen of being resilient. I love that. She's owning it. She's saying, listen. Not only am I good at it, I'm the queen of this right here. Yes, you might throw me off, but I bounce back. See yourself as a resilient person right now. See yourself as a resilient person. See yourself, literally, capital S-E-E. When I capitalize the first letter in words like that, see, that's because I'm calling you to be the creator you really are. So capital S-C, command yourself to go into your mind and see yourself as a person that bounces back quickly. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I bounce back no matter what comes my way. No matter what job I lose, no matter what contract gets pulled, no matter where I have to move, no matter what living situation dissolved, No matter what, I bounce back quickly. But in order to be resilient, you've got to take the hit. So it's not like we don't take hits. You got to take the hit. And it's not like the emotions should never well up. It's okay if it wells up. The point is, I quickly get back to remembering that everything's working out for me. Remembering that I'm fully protected, divinely directed, infinitely entitled to every good thing. I don't stay in the trap of those negative feelings very long. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. This relationship I've been in for a while, it dissolved, and I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in myself for staying longer than I should have. I know I'm speaking somebody's language right now. I'm so disappointed that I'm so weak that I kept going back even though I knew that I shouldn't. But you know what? I'm going to correct all of that history of making all those mistakes by being a person that is more resilient than that. I bounce back quickly. You're leaving? Okay. It sucks. I hate it. And I remember uni. Remember that word I taught y'all? U-N-I. Uni. Sarah and I use that language to remind ourselves that the universe is at work even in this. Uni. Oh, I got kicked out the hotel for yelling too loud on my live. Uni. Go to a better one. Yeah, resilience is remembering. Yes, Nathaniel. He said, I bounce back stronger. That's what I'm talking about. No matter what comes my way, I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I bounce back. This is the point. I bounce back. I'm so resilient. Say it about yourself. See it about yourself. Proclaim this to be who you are. Even if you don't feel it yet, just start saying it. There's power in our language. Start saying that you're a resilient person. Start seeing yourself as a resilient person. And then maybe, just maybe, when the storm comes, you bounce back more quickly than you did before. You see, what we're doing, what this is, what rhythm meditation is, I'm so resilient. All this repetition, what it is training your mind to become the person you wish you were. Training your mind to become the person you really are, were you to peel off all the crap that's stuck to you your whole life. We're all little creators. We're all expressions of the most powerful thing there is, which means you can rewrite the code of your life. You can just rewrite it. You don't have to be who you've always been. You get to be whoever you choose to be. And in order to get that to really sit inside of you, sometimes I find it to be useful to use language, to use repetition, to use rhythm. I'm so resilient. So when I was walking here to the hotel room from the lounge over there, I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I was timing my steps to it, using rhythm, beating it in to my awareness. Beating it into my awareness. I'm so resilient. 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 Eventually, the bricks of my awareness of who I am are built out of these statements. And I just become the person I've been saying I am. You ever heard somebody say, fake it till you make it? There's something in the muscle memory of doing a thing. And eventually you start to realize who you are. You know who I realize I am right now? I'm an incredible author. You know why I can say that? Because I've been saying for the last year and a half, I'm a writer. And right now I'm about to get an agent, and the agent's shopping my book. I'm about to be published. So it's true. It's just become true. I'm a writer. And I sat down and started writing. And now I'm a writer. So when was it true? Was it only true when I put the last period on the manuscript? Was it true when I started to write the book? Was it true before I wrote the book? Was it true 10 years ago or 20? It's always been true. I didn't just take some writing course and pass it no. I'm a writer. The moment I said it, it was true. It was true before I said it. But I had to convince myself. I had to get it into my bones. Now I'm over here talking about my next 4 or 5 books. What? Why? Because I've convinced myself day after day after day of saying it, convinced me to get back on the computer and write more. And the more I wrote, the more I believed it. Now it's just all over me. When I introduce myself to people, I'm a writer. And my next book is launching a global brotherhood movement where I teach men to come together, support each other so they can become the greatest expressions of themselves. And in doing so, they change manhood forever. And in doing so, they change the world. How do I say that with such confidence now? Because I've been saying and seeing for so long. I've done it repeatedly. Now I do it rhythmically. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. People, oh, how are you doing? I heard this disaster happened. Yes, it did. It was so sad, but I'm so resilient. I've gotten back to remembering uni. I've gotten back to remembering everything's happening for me. I've gotten back to remembering how fortunate I really am. I've gotten back to remembering there's nothing too serious going on here. I've gotten back to remembering what and who I really am. I've gotten back to remembering that there are people around who are watching me. I've gotten back to remembering I need to remind them of who they really are. I've gotten back to remembering that I give people permission to be the giant versions of themselves by being the giant version of myself. I'm so resilient. How are you doing? Okay, I would have been crushed. I get it. I was crushed for a moment. Then I remembered how resilient I really am. I've been here before. Not this exact situation, but I've been in some terrible ones before. And I realized that life just keeps going. So I decided I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let this destroy everything else. I'm going to walk around with my head held up so I can see all the opportunities life is trying to give me. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Say it about yourself. I'm so resilient. 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 Oh, I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. You know what else resilience asks of us? The resilient version of myself? The resilient version of myself doesn't keep telling the old stories. The resilient part of me has locked those chapters. Yeah, chapter's locked. It's locked. It's back there, but it's locked. The resilient part of me has moved on to tell the story of the current and future chapters. I don't live inside of my old chapters. They exist as evidence of how much I've changed, of how resilient I am. I position them not from, here's the story I'm telling about what I'm feeling. No. My past and the difficulty of my past exists only to make sense of how grand it is to be in this present. Slight difference. I don't take the dysfunction of my past, bring it to my present, and talk about it as though it's present. No. Resilience is to move that stuff over to the past and refer to it as evidence of all the good that can come from that old shit. I'm so resilient. I don't live inside of the disastrous shit of my past. I flush shit down the toilet. I don't hold it in front of everybody and talk about it all the time. I flush it. I flush it. It goes away. Understand what I'm saying? You move shit from all right here to put over there and plant something in it. And then let's talk about what grew. I think that's a much better use for shit. Resilient people don't bring their shit to the party. Imani, how you doing? Resilient people don't bring their shit up everywhere they go because that shit stinks. How you doing, Linda? Resilient people that bounce back from difficulty, leave difficulty over in its spot. The spot of evidence of how far you've come, not of where you are. I'm so resilient, I've moved beyond it. I've moved beyond all of that. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I bounce back. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I reposition all of my trauma way back before and behind. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Every difficulty I've ever had, I've placed it in my past as evidence of how far I've come. Every wall I've run into, I've turned that wall into the face of a stair, and I'm standing taller now. Yeah. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient I forget that people have done me wrong. I forget about it because I'm so resilient. I bounce back. I have to be reminded of the ways that people have treated me poorly because I bounce back. I don't focus on it. Half the time it's irrelevant. I bounce back. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Imani, yes, I'm so resilient. Oh, I'm so resilient. Linda, I'm so resilient. Sarah, I'm so resilient. Nathaniel, you're so resilient. Sarah, you're so resilient. See yourself as a person that bounces back. You're not the person that retells the story of the problems anymore. You're the person that talks about your victories because you keep having them, because you keep bouncing back. You bounce forward. You fall forward. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so proud of myself for being so resilient. Oh, I notice when people around me are not being resilient, when they're bringing all the shit to the party. I see that people bond with each other through commiserating. They commiserate. They get together and bond over what fucking sucks in the world. And I don't do that. I'm resilient. I bounce back. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. No matter what problems arise in my life, I'm so resilient. I've been here before. And I bounce back from that. I'm so resilient. I've been in low places and have risen out of them. I'm so resilient. I'm facing this potential dread in my life. I'm facing the loss of something that matters to me. I choose to see myself as resilient. I'm not going to be crushed under the weight of this thing. I've been crushed before. And I've almost succumbed to the pressure of that crushing. Not this time. I see myself now. I see it clearly. I'm resilient. No matter how much it hurts, it doesn't matter. I'm resilient. I'm resilient. I'm resilient. I will survive the difficulty of this situation. I'm resilient. I'm so resilient. I'm so resilient. Listen. I remember a time I had lied to Sarah about something. And I knew I couldn't let the lie just sit. I get sick inside my body when I hold on to something that's not true. It makes me sick. And I remember knowing I had to tell her. I had to tell her the truth about something I had been dishonest about. And I perceived the difficulty there, the disaster that was going to rise. The disaster that was going to rise. But I had to do it. I had to tell the truth. So this could be the end of everything. But I told the truth anyway. And it hurt. It hurt to do it. It hurt to see that I had hurt her. It made me sick I'm so disappointed in myself for having lied ever about the situation. Disappointment. Terrible disappointment. Have you ever been disappointed in yourself for something you've done? That to me is probably one of the worst emotions. Disappointment for something that I've done. Disappointment. I started thinking of myself as low because I wasn't strong enough to be honest. And I really got stuck in that for a minute. Like, am I just less of a person, less of an honest person, less of a strong person than I believe myself to be? And it really, really fucking sucked. And Sarah didn't deserve that. It made me sick. I don't want to be that guy. Anyone ever been just fucking disappointed in yourself? Woo. If you have, I want you to, if you're disappointing yourself right now, you got an opportunity to turn away from the disappointment in yourself, to turn away from the action that led to the disappointment. to turn away from all of it. To turn away from the disappointment, to turn away from all of it. To bounce back to the person you know you should be. And the opportunity right now is to feel yourself being that person. That's the act of vulnerability. To not only live in the thing that you're disappointed about, but to say, you know what? I'm going to see myself as more than that. As stronger than that. And in the seeing of yourself as stronger than that and more than that, you become more than that. I had to see myself as a person I see myself as a giant of honesty. And from that moment forward, I became that guy. I became this giant of honesty because I was so disappointed in myself. But I'm resilient. I bounced back from disappointment. And I let all of that juice and that energy, that negative energy that's seeping all over me, and I'm feeling disgusted, I'm feeling low. Can you bring in the food that's in the cubby too, in the wall? Yeah, can you pull it in for me? Thank you. I bounced back from all of that. I bounce back and I see myself as strong, as honest, as capable, as a stand-up person. And in seeing yourself that way, you become it. I have become the person I wish I was. I'm so resilient. We all have an opportunity right now, in this life right now, in this moment right now, to see ourselves the way we should be and to feel the goodness of that version of ourselves. That's the point. This whole thing, feel good now, it's all about deciding inside your imagination to feel the state you desire to be in. And if you can do that, if you can go ahead and feel the desired state now, you feel good now, and that feeling good now lays a foundation for you to do the things that change your life in a measurable way, but it's born of feeling good now. All the bad things you've ever felt about yourself, take it, okay, I see that, move it right over here into past tense and let your imagination throw you into this moment right now, into the feeling of being the person you want to be, into the feeling of having the things you want to be, into the feeling of being in the situation you want to be in. Feel it now, and let that feeling be the place from which you make all your decisions, the place of openness from which you feel all the nudges that life is trying to give you to get you to where you want to go. I'm so resilient. Move every single obstacle, every difficulty, every disappointment into a place of, this is what I've learned from, so I'm moving on from that into who I am now. I'm deciding right now to be the version of myself that has been forgiven of all of it. I forgive myself of all of it. And I'm allowing myself to move forward a better person because of it. If the people I've wronged aren't around me anymore, I'm going to send my apology in energy out. But I'm done holding on to it. I'm done holding on to the guilt. I've repaired it. If I can repair it in the real world, I'll repair it. If I have to repair it in my mind, I'll repair it there. If they're long gone and you have no access to people you need to apologize to, apologize in your mind right now with your imagination. Apologize, set that stuff, close the chapter, move it out. Move forward as the person you can now feel yourself to be in this moment right now. I feel strong. I feel repentant. I've changed my ways. I've changed my direction. I'm finished. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with it. If there's any repair to be done, I'm repairing it in my mind. Even before I reach out to the people I need to repair it with, I'm repairing it in my mind. And I'm seeing them forgive me or not. And I'm understanding that decision. Whatever they decide, that's fine. But today I'm moving on as the version of myself that doesn't do that anymore. And I can feel the goodness of being someone who's just honest. I feel it. I can feel the strength in honesty, and I'm proud of myself for doing it. Oh, yeah, I'm resilient. I bounced back from that. I used to be disappointed in myself, and I remember the disappointment, but I used it. That was the face of a wall I ran into, and I'm done with that wall. I turned that wall into the face of a stair. Now I'm standing taller. I love it. Yes, it's part of my story. But it's a wall that became the face of a stair. It's no longer something that holds me down, makes me feel small. No, I'm huge. I'm giant. I'm so resilient. I bounce back. I'm the best version of myself right now in this moment. This is the best version I've ever been in right now. This is the very best version of Wayne ever. Right now. Not later when I accomplish something else. No. None of that. Right now is the best ever. Wait, hold on. Let me repair that. No. Right now. It's right now. Right now is the best ever. No. Right now. I see myself clearly. I see who I am. I'm so resilient. I bounce back. I bounce back. I bounce back. Yeah. I bounce back quick no matter what comes my way. Hey, you might get me. I bounce back. I get up. I move on. I'm back to being the best version of myself again immediately. That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, that's what I do. Yeah. Anybody out there feeling what I'm talking about? That's what I do. That's what I do. I get back to being and feeling the best version of myself. I get back to seeing all the good things that are coming my way. That's who I am. That's what I do. I'm so resilient. I hope you can see it. That's it for the day. That's it for the day. Glad y'all were here. I'm so resilient. I'm bouncing back. I'm about to bounce my ass right into the pool at this resort. I am in Mexico. I don't know if you see out there. I'm in Cancun. It's too bright. I'm in Cancun, Mexico. I'm about to jump in this pool. Room service was coming by, bringing in stuff in the middle of the line. Let me show y'all what I'm eating. Let me show you what I'm eating. Oh yeah, I have got, that's what they brought me to my room. Uh-oh, don't spill on my computer. That's a lot of steak right there. I'm killing a bunch of steak for breakfast, and I got a little bit of pineapples in there. I'm so resilient. I bounce back. I'm about to bounce into this. That's a lot of steak right there. Probably got a pound and a half, 2 pounds of steak. Woo! It's gonna be one of those days. As always, everybody, hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better about yourself. Hope you can see yourself as the resilient character you really are. Let's bounce back, everybody. Let's bounce back. Good to see y'all today. As always, I want you guys to go feel good. Spend the day feeling good, everybody. Spend the day feeling good. Go feel good. Enjoy your lives as the most resilient, greatest version of yourself you are right now. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Whew.